The biggest misconception beginner filmmakers have about focal lengths, and let's say you're shooting with a 35mm lens at the moment, but you want to get some close-up shots like you would get with a 70 or 90mm lens. So the first thing you're naturally drawn to do is just to simply move closer and try to replicate those shots. But this couldn't be further from the truth, because the problem is that with focal length not only the distance changes, but also the depth of field and the field of view. So for example, with a telephoto lens like a 70, 90 or even 200mm lens, you get a way bigger compression in your shots, which means the background is way more blurred and the subject in the foreground looks in comparison to the background way bigger than for example you would with a 24mm lens. Different focal lengths also affect how the human face looks. For example, with the 16 or 24mm, the faces of humans gonna be way more squished and thinner and also more edgier than for example with a 70 or 90mm lens, which in general makes the faces look a bit more rounded than they usually are.